Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I will be making a crochet Batman logo keyring. Now I am going to use this graph for doing my keyring. So firstly we are going to do the first and the second row. The first row is composed of chains. So take your yellow colored yarn. I am using my DMC threads because I prefer cotton yarn for doing these keyrings. Make a slip knot. Then insert your hook in the slip knot and then do 8 chains. So this was your first row. Begin your second row. For this, do 3 single crochet in the second chain from the hook. In the next 5 chains, do 1 single crochet each in each of the 5 chains. Now in the last chain, do 3 single crochet stitches there, followed by chain 1 and then turn your work. Now we will be doing the third row following this graph. In the first stitch, there will be 2 single crochets. So first do 1 single crochet, then for the second single crochet, pull the yarn through the stitch, then do not pull the yarn through the 2 loops. We will do a color change. Take the black colored yarn, make a slip knot and insert the hook in it as shown. Pull the black colored loop through the 2 yellow loops as shown. Now we will go to the next stitch. Just keep the yellow colored yarn and the black colored tail on top as shown. Then insert your hook into the stitch and pull the black colored yarn as shown. Then do not pull the black colored yarn through the 2 loops. Bring your black colored yarn in the front and take the yellow colored yarn and pull the yellow colored yarn through the 2 loops. In the next 2 stitches, do 2 single crochet with the yellow colored yarn, keeping the black colored yarn on top. Again, color change. That is, bring the yellow colored yarn in the front and take the black colored yarn and pull it through the 2 loops. And again in the next stitch, do 1 single crochet followed by color change. I hope you are understanding this color changing phenomenon. We are doing single crochets along with the threads we are not using at that time. I hope you are understanding what I meant. So 3 single crochets with the yellow thread, keeping the black colored thread on top. Now color change and do 1 single crochet with the black colored thread in the next stitch, keeping the yellow colored yarn on top as shown. See it very carefully. Then color change and in the last stitch perform 2 single crochets. The first 3 rows were a bit difficult since it is very small, so the grip was difficult. Chain 1 and then turn your work. Now we begin the 4th row. In the first stitch there will be 2 single crochet with the yellow thread, keeping the black colored yarn on top as shown. Then color change and do 1 single crochet with the black colored yarn in the next stitch. Then again color change and do 4 single crochets with the yellow colored yarn in the next 4 stitches, keeping the black yarn on top. Now this color changing is very crucial, and doing the single crochet along with the other thread is very important to understand for beginners. Then again color change and in the next stitch do 1 single crochet with the black colored yarn, followed by color change and do 4 single crochet with the yellow colored yarn. Then color change and in the next stitch do 1 single crochet with the black colored yarn, followed by color change and 2 single crochets with the yellow colored yarn in the last stitch, followed by chain 1 and turn your work. Now we are going to begin the 5th row. In the first stitch do 2 single crochet with the yellow colored yarn, keeping the black colored yarn on top. Do a color change and then do 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches with the black colored yarn, keeping the yellow colored yarn on top. Again color change and in the next stitch do 1 single crochet with the yellow colored yarn. Color change and do 1 single crochet in the next stitch with the black colored yarn. Again color change and then do 1 single crochet in the next stitch with the yellow colored yarn. Color change and then do 3 single crochets with the black colored yarn in the next 3 stitches. Then color change and then do 1 single crochet with the yellow colored yarn, followed by color change and then do black colored single crochet, followed by color change and do 1 single crochet with the yellow colored yarn, then 2 single crochets with the black colored yarn, followed by 2 single crochets in the last stitch with the yellow colored yarn. Then chain 1 and turn your work. we will be beginning our 6th row. The 6th to 9th row will be completely same. So in the first stitch, do 1 single crochet with a yellow colored yarn, then color change. In the next 15 stitches, there will be black colored single crochet each. Do a color change, and in the last stitch do 1 single crochet with a yellow colored yarn, followed by chain 1 and turn your work. Repeat this in the 3 more rows. Now we will be beginning the 10th row. In the first stitch, do 1 single crochet with the yellow colored yarn. Then do a color change and do 4 single crochets in the next 4 stitches with the black colored yarn. do a color change, and in the next stitch do one single crochet with the yellow colored yarn, followed by color change, and do 5 single crochets with the black colored yarn in the next 5 stitches. Color change and do one single crochet in the next stitch with the yellow colored yarn, followed by 4 single crochets with the black colored yarn in the next 4 stitches. Finally, do one single crochet in the last stitch with the yellow colored yarn. Then chain 1 and turn your work. We will begin the 11th row. So in the first stitch, do one single crochet with the yellow colored yarn. Next stitch also one single crochet with the yellow colored yarn. Color change. Do 2 single crochets with the black colored yarn. Then color change, and then do 3 single crochets with the yellow colored yarn. Color change, and then do 3 single crochets with the black colored yarn. Color change, and then do 3 single crochets with the yellow colored yarn. Then 2 single crochets with the black colored yarn. In the last 2 stitches, one single crochet each with the yellow colored yarn, followed by chain 1, and then turn your work. Now we will be beginning the 12th row. This will be a decreasing row. Firstly, we will do one single crochet, 2 stitches together. Then one single crochet in the next stitch with the same yellow colored thread, followed by color change. Then one single crochet with the black colored yarn. Then color change and 3 single crochets with the yellow colored yarn. Then color change, and then do 3 single crochets with the black colored yarn. Then 3 single crochets with the yellow colored yarn in the next 3 stitches. Then color change, and then do one single crochet with the black colored yarn, followed by color change and one single crochet in the next stitch with the yellow colored yarn. Then one single crochet in the next 2 stitches together, that is, this is the decreasing stitch, followed by chain 1 and turn your work. We will begin the 13th row. Similar to the previous row, this row will also be a decreasing one. Firstly, do one single crochet in the first 2 stitches together. Again with the yellow colored yarn, do one single crochet in the next stitch, followed by a color change and one single crochet with a black colored yarn. Then color change, and in the next 2 stitches do 2 single crochets with the yellow colored yarn. Now color change and one single crochet with the black colored yarn, followed by color change, one single crochet with the yellow colored yarn, followed by color change, one single crochet with the black colored yarn. Then color change and 2 single crochets with the yellow colored yarn. Then color change and one single crochet with the black colored yarn, followed by color change and one single crochet with the yellow colored yarn. Then in the last 2 stitches, do one single crochet together, that is a decreasing stitch, followed by chain 1 and turn your work. Now the 14th and the 15th row will be completely yellow. I have taken the black colored yarn, kept it on the top, and did single crochet with the yellow colored yarn throughout. Firstly, do one single crochet in the first 2 stitches together, that is the decreasing stitch with the yellow colored yarn. Then in the next 9 stitches, do 9 single crochets each. Do one single crochet in the last 2 stitches together, that is a decreasing stitch, chain 1 and turn your work. Now the last row, that is the 15th row, do one single crochet in 3 stitches together. Then one single crochet each in the next 5 stitches. In the last 3 stitches, do one single crochet in 3 stitches together, that is a decreasing stitch. Now chain 1 and our Batman logo is ready. We will be doing the finishing by doing a border of 1 single crochet each in each of the stitches throughout the border. At the end, slip stitch, chain 1 and cut the yarn. So our Batman logo is complete. We will join the two logos together with a glue first, and then we will be doing the border of black colored yarn single crochet as shown. First do a slip stitch followed by chain yarn in order to secure it, and in the same stitch do one single crochet, and in the remaining stitches do one single crochet each to join the two logos together. At the end, we will do one single crochet. We will do a slip stitch into the first single crochet and chain one, and then cut the yarn. So finally, my Batman logo keyring is ready. I hope you liked this video. It's very easy to make and it's quite pretty too. Thanks for watching till the end. I hope you liked this video. If you liked this video, then please hit the like button and comment in the comment section and share my videos. Please subscribe to my channel to get updates of new videos and help me grow my channel. Thank you very much.